How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here with another episode of Julie and the Phantoms with episode number 3. Oh, there's going to be some questions raised, I feel, with this, coming into this episode, because we left on what was a really, really stellar performance, of course, from Julie, taking that leap of faith, really. However, granted that the rest of, I guess, the audience saw Sunset Curve, and they saw them vanish, questions are going to be raised. But, you know, you could easily just chalk this away as, you know, a hologram projection and all of that, because of the fact that it's not exactly an unrealistic thing when it comes to, I guess, concert performances. I mean, we've had quite a few instances where a hologram of a musician has, you know, been alongside another musician in the past as well. So it's an idea. I mean, you can't exactly say, yeah, they're ghosts as well. So, yeah, because no one's going to believe that. So, yeah, but, yeah, it's going to be really, really exciting. But I am really enjoying Julie and the Phantoms. Granted, it's only been 2 episodes for me so far, but it's been pretty neat for me. So, yeah, with that said, let's get into Julie and the Phantoms episode number 3. Let's go.
Hey. Where'd the rest of the band go?
Wait, were those holograms?
Yes!
Yes, they were holograms.
Hey, it works!
I plugged it into the ceiling projector before the show. I'd explain it, but it involves algorithms and science stuff.
See? It freaking works, folks! The system works.
They could see.
I wish that I could help you, but my hands are tied.
Mine aren't. And as much as I didn't approve of this little stunt that you pulled, I will not go down in history as the principal who kicked Julie Molina out of the music program.
Thank you.
We can squeeze in one more.
When you win your first Grammy, I want to be thanked.
Thank you. They're from Sweden. Yeah, turns out that they're not only great at making meatballs, but also great at making music. Yeah, so they play there, I shoot them here, we play together, they leave, and that's it. Anyway, who's excited that I'm back in the music program?
She's not gonna buy this shit.
Jules, are you lying to me?
Ah, there we are.
I've earned my chair, Nick. Julie lost hers after she didn't sing a note for a year. Then suddenly she drops in unannounced upstage.
If you
with her
freaking
little
understood,
I worked hard.
you wouldn't have any sympathy because you're just so up your own ass.
Julie's no friend.
I skipped into that.
But that doesn't give her the right to be spiteful. Hey!
You stop doing that. I'm tell her about you guys for the same reason I can't tell my dad. She'll think I'm going off the deep end.
Well, this dude definitely thinks you've gone off the deep end.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, didn't help you block to.
I gotta get back to class.
Later, Julie. Oh, tell us Julie I'm single. Oh, and that he's dead.
That-
Leave that part out. Leave the...
Yeah,
She's
I was gonna say they're not gonna date a ghost.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah.
God, I'm busted. Oh, God.
See, they're afraid of no ghost.
Skating in traffic was bad.
Oh, is he got a thing for? Oh.
Hey, sorry I smashed into you. I thought you were a lifer and I just like passed right through.
A
Common
lifer?
mistake.
Yeah, that's what we call people who are living.
We call them the
You're new to this whole
living.
ghost thing, right?
Oh, me and my bandmates. We all died.
Right. Now, that's tragic, man. You guys in some kind of accident?
You could say that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. We ate some bad hot dogs.
Whoa.
Still an accident.
Weirdly, that is what happened to Mozart.
Wow, that's actually comforting. Thank you.
The Australian School of Music?
Australian?
That's halfway around the world.
I was gonna bring you home for Christmas.
Okay. Well, no need to
Hey,
worry about that
you
anymore.
Rock. The best. Yes.
I love how supportive he is.
Now, she's still mad at me for lying. She hasn't even texted me back.
Yeah, you're in a tough spot.
I mean, what
So
can
you want to
say?
join the band?
Oh,
Leave the room, dude.
yeah.
Oh, come on. We need you and you need us because you need music.
Bigger priorities
found
at the
this
minute,
poem that you
bud.
wrote.
Almost forgot. Stay out of my room.
Yeah. We will if you join our band.
I mean, you're just
so random.
forcing her
Random that
into
we
a
disappeared
choice
for
at this
25
moment.
years, and
Stop.
then Julie plays our CD, and bam, we're back.
It's kind of funny, right? I mean, you thought when you died you'd get all these answers, and I just have more questions.
Hilarious.
Imagine if he's dead.
So, how do we figure out what our unfinished business is?
I don't know. You know, some ghosts never do. I still haven't.
I think
But,
we know,
you know, I'm not
like
too worried
especially
about it,
with
because
how
being a
they
ghost
never really
lets me
kicked
do
off.
my favorite thing. Skate anywhere I want without getting busted. I mean, bro, when I'm not skating here at the beach, I'm skating Justin Bieber's empty pool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You seriously have so much to catch up on, bro.
You do not want to know. Stick
Alright.
with Bowie.
I'll catch you later, hot dog.
Without your drummer. Cool.
Drumming is so 90s. Okay, we're just gonna stomp our feet now.
Okay. Well, you know what else is
Just
so
has
90s?
the same
Being
kick.
rude. All right, get woke. These are sensitive times.
Get woke. He just really said get woke.
I learned that from my ghost friend. Woke. Yeah, that's a cool word.
No, bud.
What does it mean?
Bud.
No clue.
Oh boy.
No. See, I grabbed those by mistake. It's not like I was gonna throw them out your bedroom window or anything.
That
30
seems
minutes.
a little
Go.
extreme. Wow. Extreme. Ugh, I'm terrible.
When I look at you, it's like I'm looking at me.
Hey! No holograms. Check the room. Read the room. This is where she's just gonna scream. Nice.
Still want to talk to my dad? No, I'm good.
I think she's convinced. Hey. Awesome. At least she got that conviction though. But you know, it's not every day you're going to see ghosts. So it's hard to explain, and sometimes you just have to let the truth go out there. Because if everyone was able to see them, it's a situation where you just have to basically show Flynn, especially if she's supposed to be essentially your bestie. You basically have to let her in on the secret. So, because otherwise it's just going to be a whole dramatic affair, and we're not having that. We're not dealing with that. So but no, we got some really, really interesting pieces, and kind of a better idea about what is happening with these, with Sunset Curve as well as Willie as well. So considering the fact that there is a bit of a shipping vibe, of course, with Alex and so which is all awesome. But no, pretty awesome episode. I am really, really loving how this series is just evolving in terms of I guess not just the rules and whatnot in regards to the ghosts and whatnot, pardon me, because it's always very, very interesting, especially following from the last episode when everyone saw them, about what are the rules in regards to the ghosts appearing and all of that, because I don't think anyone on the beach in the last episode saw them. So I'm wondering if this has got something to do with more, because Julie can see them 24/7 essentially. So I think it's like this kind. I don't know. In my mind, it's like this kind of aura, really. So yeah, but we did get a bit more in regards to, I guess, the rules of the Sunset Curve in regards to what needs to happen and why they are here, why they haven't like ascended or anything. Or descended, but that's a bit of a dark subject, going to hell. They're not going to go to hell, so no. But yeah, it's like this whole Once Upon a Time situation where of course there is that unfinished business, and given the fact that they were only 17 when they died, they didn't really kick things off in terms of their music career, and now this is their big chance, really. This is the biggest, like, in terms of being able to wow the people as they aspired to do, this is their big chance, because not only can they align themselves with Julie, who is proving more and more to be a very incredible, talented character, there's that opportunity, like you saw how they were trying to get Julie to join Sunset Curve, but it's going to be the opposite way around. Julie and the Phantoms. Ta-da! But there is that opportunity, really, to stand out and to kind of continue what they desired the most, really. In regards to wowing the people and, well, I guess projecting their voice and talents to masses of people and all of that, and they kind of did in the ending of the last episode, of course, with that audience. So, but obviously things are going to expand, and it will expand for Julie. So, I don't want to say it's an I scratch your back, you scratch mine situation, but both sides can help each other out, really. In order, because Julie's already incredible on her own, but now they've got each other, really, and they're able to help each other out, really. In a very, very big way. So, as well as the fact that this is their opportunity to finally to finally be able to do what they aspired to do when they were alive. So it is really, really great stuff to see. But yeah, I really, really loved exploring quite a lot of things in this episode, like especially in regards to Alex, because there is like he is really, really struggling to grasp the whole afterlife situation, and there is this anxious side to him. He's really perplexed and not sure what to, like you saw Reggie and Luke, who were just absolutely thrilled in regards to the fact that, hey, they saw us, but Alex is like confuddled and is pacing around, and not just that, though, but there is, of course, that idea of change, which, is really, really understandable, why he might struggle with change. I mean, sometimes that's a thing that can impact me, but I did like the bit of focus in this episode in regards to Alex. I think Luke was more so trying to, get Julie onto the band and all of that, but Alex had quite a bit of focus, not just in terms of that kind of anxiety that he was going through, but also he met Willie. So and there's already, you could tell there was a shipping vibe there. So Yeah, and not just that though, but they seem to be like from two different periods of time, really, especially with some of the language that came out from Willie in regards to, of course, the word woke and all of that, and Alex is privileged enough not to know about how exploited that is, even by people who just paraded around, just to complain and all of that, because you'll see people on Twitter and all of that being like, oh, it's woke and all of that, and it's like, shut up, please shut the fuck up. But and not just that though, but just like, he doesn't know, he was from the 90s and all of that, and we have to remember, like, one moment he was in like the 90s and the next he's in 2020, so which is a painful time, of course. But you could really see a lot of people who, you could not a lot of people. You could really see how a lot of that, attraction was there, because obviously we know that Alex is gay, but now he's got someone who is also a ghost and all of that, and yeah, so there's that warm vibe, really, and it's really great to see, because there is that hope that maybe not just Willie can help out Alex as well, because like I said, Alex is struggling and all of that, but and Willie seems to be more adjusted in regards to the whole afterlife situation, whereas it's still new terrain for Alex, especially after what happened at the ending of the last episode, that everyone could see them, and there's a lot of questions, and there's a lot of questions for, well, mainly Alex, because of the fact it's like, there's no instruction manual here in regards to what happens in the afterlife, and why can people see us at certain points and all of that, and it is really overwhelming him, and it's really sad, because of the fact that he doesn't know where to go from here. So yeah, hopefully Willie can not just help him, but maybe a romantic vibe can happen, who knows. But yeah, it was really great stuff, like, especially how there is that, like, connectivity that plays an important role, especially with Flynn and Julie, especially with the fact that Flynn wasn't really too happy with the fact that Julie was hiding stuff from her. But obviously it is a very difficult... I need to go to bed, apparently. It is midnight, so it's like... Anyways, as I was saying, yes, obviously it is a difficult subject to talk about in regards to, this group that you saw, they're ghosts, because you're going to be thought of as crazy, but you also can't lie, because otherwise that's going to escalate things. I mean, Flynn was going to egg bloody Julie's bedroom. I mean, I would say that is a bit excessive. I'm not, yeah. So, but still, it is a bit extreme, isn't it, in regards to lashing out against certain lies and all of that. But there is that kind of hurt in regards to... I wanted the two of us to thrive, and now you've darted off to free people who have this like very inconspicuous role, this very eerie role, because of the fact that then they're here one moment and they're not, and you say they're a hologram but they're not, and it's like, what aren't you telling me? So it had to be a point where Julie had to, well, I guess, show and tell, really. So yeah, but yeah, it was just really, it was just a really great episode to explore certain sides with Julie and Flynn, of course, and now things are a bit more, water under the bridge now between the pair. So, but like I said, it had to be a show and tell situation. So yeah, which was also really, really beautifully told in regards to not just showcasing the fact that they are actually ghosts, but also, of course, the flying solo song. And, you know, I am really, really digging these songs, and, of course, the messages behind them, and not just that though, but the talent that comes with these songs. In these past 3 episodes, they've all it's been really, really wonderful and wonderfully told, and it's just been a really, really great series so far. So yeah, but until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!